really took a lot more work than it should. No, I'm kidding. Our next comic is our feature comic of the evening. He runs a local comedy open mic here in Indianapolis over at Centerpoint Brewing every first and third Monday of the month. He is incredibly funny. You all are gonna love him. Please give it up for Sean Hayes.
Hold my old fashioned. Okay, I'm gonna use your table. I don't trust any of you. Okay. It's smoked too. It's good. You can get it from Connor. Connor's delicious, isn't it? Have you seen him? He's very handsome. He's right there. Give it for Connor. And give it for Ozzy, and then Jay the owner, and Jake who's cooking food, and the whole place. Yeah. I can say for the record they love blowjobs. I've blown 2 of them, and one is dating my husband. And I haven't met the other one. I only met the other one today, but it looks like he likes. Yeah, he's got a really nice beard. And you know how I keep mine nice? Come. So, sorry to call you guys out, but you know. Woo, blowies for all. I will blow anybody. So, and hey, straight guys, just so you know, I still let you call yourself straight. I don't care. You look nervous and excited. I can't tell where you're at. He's gonna go home and be like, that fag wanted to suck my dick, and you would be correct. The good news is, I've been sucking dick since 1988. I'm really good at it. One time some people were talking about their body count, and I figured out between like 95 and 98, like 718 dicks. So I can handle yours. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. And you know, I coming out in 1988, I came out like the same time that AIDS was like peaking. So it peaked in 1994. What you people don't know is it's fucking weird to have a karaoke speaker behind you. I talk and then it hits me in the back of the head. I'm like a 3-second delay. Anyways, so I'm working through it. So AIDS peaked in like 1994, and I was going to every sex club that West Hollywood had to offer. Because it was just easier, you know, like we didn't have apps and, you know, another table full of gays, love you guys. I'm assuming they love to, your shirt says love on it in a rainbow, and you were saying, yeah, the sex club, so didn't mean to call you out, but girl, I see you. So I peaked the same times that AIDS did, and I was at this sex club one time, and I was doing my best. I was blowing this guy through a glory hole. I swallowed like any good girl would, right? And then he stood up and he said to the guy, because there was a line, he said to the guy behind him, that guy was good. And I'm like, I've reached the top of my Maslow pyramid. There's nowhere else to go. So I just keep practicing. Yeah. By the way, that joke cost me $60,000. I got a degree in psychology, so I could throw Maslow's pyramid into a joke. I have my Venmo tattooed on my ass. You can get it later. I take tips and donations just to pay for that one. What's your name?
Chris.
Chris? You seem very nice. Am I making you nervous? You seem very nice. I like you. You're not scary, but I feel like you're somewhere between super supportive and on your way to a MAGA. I'm very confused. Very confused. Speaking of, do we have any homophobes in the audience? Good. Chris, thank you for not. I did a set in Washington, Indiana, which is like Yeah. I don't know. I went with a friend, and they said, no money. You think you'll get paid a lot for this? No. I went with a friend, and he was doing it, and they said, hey, we got room. Do you want to go on stage? I'm like, of course I do. And we had a homophobe in our comedian group chat who did like things like all homophobes do, like ask us 2 or 3 times to suck his dick, which I'm like, won't that just make you more gay? I don't, I didn't understand. I think that straight homophobes think their dick is magical, and like you women know, don't straight awful men throw their dick at you thinking magical things are gonna happen? Yeah, they probably can't even make you come. So when I was doing my set, that was the first time I had any homophobes in the audience, and surprisingly no one raised their hand. But then halfway through my set, when I was talking about, because the homophobe in our thing also talked about wanting to do MMA fighting, like he wanted a blowjob or to get in a ring. Like, so you want to put on Speedos and wrap our legs around each other? I'm like, I'm here for it. Like, you're a redhead and you'll call me a fag through the process. Like, let's do this, Like, yeah. I only like to be called a fag when they're like, suck it, fag. And I'm like, shoot it, sir. This way. So I was talking about how I watched MMA with my very religious, conservative, MAGA supporting, has a Confederate flag tattoo brother-in-law, and ew, I know, there's one in every family, sometimes 2. And then a guy in the audience put on a Confederate flag sweatshirt. Yeah. Now, what you should know about me is I came out in Southern California. I mean, it was the 80s, and I want to say I did the hard work for all the gays after me. I didn't. I was outed at work, for example. Being outed at work sounds awful, right? Because then suddenly everybody knew I was gay. It was Disneyland. I worked at Disneyland. We were all gay already, and the straights knew it. But now they had someone out so they could talk about it, and then I became the gay beacon, and now I don't want to work with other gays ever. I want to be the only gay in the village. I don't want their drama. It's like when you get too many women in one office and then it gets a little backstabby. I like you, Libra, so what's your name?
I'm Jenny.
Jenny, you're awesome.
You are.
Thank you, I know, thank you. You're welcome. Where was I? Oh yeah, so anyways, Disneyland. So coming out of Disneyland wasn't hard, and then after being outed, like I don't know how to be in the closet, so like even when I moved to new states, I'm like, weren't you there when it was announced? Like, I don't have to wear this queer shirt, but why not? You know what I mean? I forget where originally this was all going. I love you so much, Chris. You're not even necessarily my type, but my husband would fuck the shit out of you. I might even have sex with you, not fuck you. I mean, I had my personal trainer today, who's 19, ask me, Sean, are you a top or a bottom? And I'm like, that's a weird question to ask. Or like, do you make women come and eat pussy? Like, I don't know. He was wearing the hottest pants today, and his butt was perfect, and I'm trying to be, and he's a twin, and the other twin works there too, so it's like, there's a lot of fantasies in that spot. Like, you're 19, you got a perfect body, the pants were, he could even see his dick a little bit, like, it was just, so when he asked me if it was our top or bottom, I'm like, this is the time, and I'm like, your ass is perfect in those jeans, or in those pants, and so right now I'd be a top. Let's fuck the shit out of you. Yeah. My favorite thing about straight guys is stuff like that. Right now. And I tried to do comedy once at a queer bar, and I found it harder to do comedy for a queer audience than it was for straight audiences. It was very weird, because, I don't know, I like fucking with straight guys. Yeah. It's fun. It's fun. When I lived in Pennsylvania, I lived all over the place, and I was single for like 17 years. And when I lived in Pennsylvania, I had like the best like relationship. I had like a best friend that I could hang out with and get hugs and chat and talk and stuff. And I had 2 straight guys I had sex with. And one would swallow my cum and let me cum in his ass, but we couldn't kiss because that's gay. I need some old fashioned. It is smoked. Fucking delicious. Yeah. What?
I said, don't tempt us, we already almost drank it.
Don't touch my old. I mean, you can have a sip. Don't touch it. I'm not a germaphobe, but tease me, you have to put out. But it's one of the, and I just hooked up this last, I was out of town this week. My husband and I are poly and open. One of those guys is dating my husband. And then I'm dating a trans guy, which is a lot of fun. Like, the vagina's amazing. He came 7 times one night.
Yeah.
How many, Chris, how many times have you made a vagina come in one night?
No, I'm good.
Do better. Do better. I think straight guys need to jack off before they go date or have sex with their woman, so that way they give them the attention they deserve. Right,
I
Jen?
get it anyway.
Yeah, thank you. The clit's not that hard to find. Like, I don't. It's right there.
I'll lead you to the water.
Right?
I'll lead you to the promised land.
Yeah, I did naked comedy at Clubhouse 2050. It's a swingers sex club. And I told them, I'm like, it was so weird because I went there and I'm like, I'm used to sex clubs in LA. I'm like, this is gonna be naked and fun and people will be towels and having sex and it'll be dark and seedy. The guys were dressed like they were about to go to Dick's Sporting Goods and then hunting. And the women were like in lingerie and sexy and bras and panties and stuff. I'm like, oh, this is hot. And I wore a red leather kilt that has a slit in it. I was feeling all sexy and hot. And I was planning to get naked. I'm like, I'm gonna do this. And I felt like all the guys were like, who's the fag in the red skirt? I was a little nervous at first. I'm usually not nervous. I don't care. I've been out a long time. I've been like 154 years old in gay years. Like, I don't give a shit. You know? 37 years out is a long fucking time. How long have you all been out? Are you out? Oh my god, I just out of it. Right now.
Thank you.
Like, don't tell my wife I'm here.
40 years.
40 years, you have me beat.
45.
Wow. Not
You're
yet.
right.
Yeah, I figured it's like 4 years or 7 years or something like that for every year, whatever. I think it's 4 years for every year. Yeah. Oh, I thought I was the oldest gay in the village. Turns out I'm not. Good.
Thanks.
I mean, I might still be older than you all. I don't know. 56.
I'm 60.
You're 60? Good for you. Good for you. How old? 50, 60.
He's 63.
63. You all look good. You all look, gays age better. You know why? It's all the facial.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about anymore. Let's talk about this. And I'm really excited that like the dads of my generation are fucked up because I get hit on by 20-year-olds all the time. And I'm here for it. Yeah, that's how I stay young. Yeah, my husband's 42. It doesn't work as well. So, you know, I gotta get it from some younger people. Yeah. That's what you gotta do to stay young. Yeah. My beard's nice and soft, you know. We went to a bear event a couple weeks ago, which was fun. Yeah, it was all bears in the Marriott Hotel.
Which one?
Nab. Were you there?
No, I've been there before though.
It's fun. It's fun. It was my first time there. I had a good time. Yeah. Remember when I said 718 over 5 years? Here's why. I swallowed like 9 loads that weekend. Or sucked like 9 dicks, maybe 3 loads. I don't know. And I rarely bottom, but the Australian had the perfect dick, so I swallowed him one night and he shot in my ass the next night. So good day, mate. Feeling a little Australian. It was too much fun. It was too much fun. But what was nice is my husband was busy with his boyfriend, so I just went and did all the activities that were available. You know? That's my problem is because I would do sex clubs in my 20s because I hated dating. Like, why am I walking around a bar hoping I could go to the sex club, suck 3 or 4 dicks, and go home, not talk to anybody, and not worry about it. Like, I didn't need anyone. I just wanted to have some fun, you know? What was I talking about earlier? Where did we go off on this fucking tangent? Facials. You've got good skin. Yeah, you too. Sorry, I see men first. It's a gay thing. You know. Yeah, you're a handsome man. I like your. Oh, he's got a cross tattoo. Chris, you all might be in the same club. Where you're supportive, but no, I don't know. You are supportive. You are. You both are. I started to pick up. You're a very nice man. You're a very nice man. Do you drive a Harley Davidson? That's hot. Do you enjoy being on the? Do you have your own Harley Davidson? Look at me. I was about to be like, so. Well, you must ride on the back. You're a woman. No, you can have your own.
I don't drive either.
No.
I let him.
Do his thing. That's nice. You know how couples stay together? You do your own thing. Yeah. Exactly. My husband's been on a lot of trips without me, and sometimes I'm like, that's okay. For my honeymoon, I went on a 6,000 motor road trip. Not with him. It's okay. We've been together 15 years. Yeah. He was 26 when I met him, and I was 40. He was 3 when I graduated high school. It's really important to note that's not when we met. He's not the Renesmee to my Jacob. Like, I didn't imprint on him. Everybody get that? All the females got it. Thank you. It's a Twilight joke. Have you seen Twilight? You need to. And there you do. And there's a phenomenon where like straight guys start to watch it, and then by the end they love it. I mean, it's a piece of shit, but I fucking love Twilight. Our wedding was Twilight themed. Because my sister-in-law was like, what theme? She had the worst themes. I'm like, we'll do Twilight. So we had Edward and Jacob on our cake, and then we made half the audience shirtless, and the other half wore glitter. Not really, but wouldn't that have been amazing? It would have. Yeah, it was really nice. No, I do love Twilight. The little girl inside of me loves Twilight. Yeah. But I think we've had enough of me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Jen. You handsome man over there. The queers that are actually older than me. Wow, that's amazing. Amazing. I love that. And my name's been Sean Hayes. Thanks, you ladies. Thank you for not drinking and stealing my drink. Do you need me to get you one? Okay, I will. Connor, get them an old fashioned. One. They get one to split. I'm not buying all 3 of them old fashions. You know, I'm only getting $1 for this, not, you know. We don't make we don't make a lot of money doing stand-up. Anyways, love you all. Thanks so much.
I know, it's the fucking insurance sales.